In this tutorial, we're going to just look at how to put a slideshow onto a web page. I've got a simple example here. It's just got some basic images in there, and as you can see, it's a slideshow. It goes through each of the images every 3 or 4 seconds, or I could use the arrow keys here to just click through. Okay, I could have got some better images, but it's just an example. So let's have a look and see how that's done. I'm going to pick well, I've got a blank page here, but I want to get the formatting correct. So I'm going to use the master to associate this page with the master page. I just drag the master page I want over it, double click again, and basically it should come up with the actual page. So I've got my review page here. I just need to put the slideshow in somewhere in the center here. Let me go, it's over in the widgets library, which we've used before, put menus on. If you click on it, just go down, and one of the options is slideshows, and let's just have a look. I'm just going to pick a blank slideshow, so there's no, if you choose one of the others, you get some default pictures you've got to delete. Drag onto the page, so let's put it on there. Whoops, let's just get rid of see where I'm doing. Close that a moment. It's quite large. You can adjust the size of it. If you click on it, once again, you've got some. I'm going to drag it over first. Drag it to the center of the page, and you have got some options to change the size. Double click. You can make it slightly smaller if you want. Let's leave it at the full size for the moment. Now, the default, you've got all this, you've got a caption down the bottom, and you've got some navigation for it. If I click on the blue arrow here, top right, I can get rid of some of that or leave it on. I don't want the caption, that's the text at the bottom. If I click on the arrow, see what happens. So the caption's disappeared. I'm going to leave the navigation, but yeah, I'm just going to leave that as it is. All these things you can use and play with, see what it actually does. But all I really want to do is add the images. So if I click on this little folder symbol, it goes to my folder, and I've got all my images in this folder already waiting. And I can just, if I hold down the control key, I'll just click on the images I actually want. So holding down the control key, it will show me what images I've selected. I've got some I've noticed I've got them in twice. Hitman, I don't know what game 2 is, but I'll have it. That one. Anything else? PC game. Some old ones. That Space Marine's a bit small. And this one. Alright, I've selected a bunch of games. Notice I've held down the control key when I clicked on them, so they're all going to be selected at once. Or you can do one at a time, which I'm just going to change that one as well. No, not that one. Click on it again. That one was the one I wanted, I think. And that's it. So now I've got a series of images that are going to be in a slideshow. If I look at the preview of it, let's see how it goes through. And it's a simple slideshow. Every 3 or 4 seconds, I could have changed the timing. It just comes up with different images. And I can use these arrow keys down the bottom to flick through. You can tell you, it tells you there what how many it's actually showing. And there's all different ways you can do it. I've got some other versions, I think, in here. This one's got the same keys, arrow keys. I've changed the colours. This one, I think, this one here, you can show one with thumbnails. So you click on the thumbnail and go for the images. All you need to do is, as I said before, if you go into the widgets library, click on the slideshow, select blank, drag it on, click on the blue arrow at the top, and the blue arrow allows you to add the images and try some of the different options. Okay, so I'll leave that to put that on one of your pages, so you've got a slideshow on one of the pages as well.